What's poppin', peeps? It's the FlowerChhild. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be in all signs for what's coming towards you. So we're going to tap in and see what spirit has in store, what the universe has in store, what the divine has in store for you in your life next. So if you're watching this back, timestamp should be in the description box and in the comment section by now. Give me time if they're not, because they're coming. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. What's up, Kiara? Hello. Starting with my Aries. Woo. Let's see. I'm doing well. How are you? Aries. What's coming towards you, love? Hey, is it Aries season yet? What's up, Private? Oh my gosh. What's up, boo? All right, Aries, let's tap in and see what the universe has in store for you next. What's coming towards my Aries? Hey, perfect timing then, Private. What's coming towards my Aries? Ooh, okay. King of Cups, 5 of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Cups. You know what? It feels like there's going to be a challenging emotional situation that's coming towards you. Something that's really going to, I don't want to say push your limits or push you to a different emotional capacity, but it almost feels energy that opens up a different way of loving, a different way of seeing, a different way of being. It almost looks, they're showing me like a key that unlocks a certain depth that you haven't gone to before, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Yes, it starts today. Well, happy birthday to all my Aries. I'm doing well. How are you, Private? I got them same cards last night. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, it definitely looks like there's going to be a challenging emotional situation, but this situation unlocks different depths or aspects to your own emotions, your own feelings, and things of that nature. Oh, King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. The Devil and the 3 of Swords. Wow. Capricorn energy could be of significance. Wow. Okay. So once again, it just feels like a challenging situation that requires you to open up, be vulnerable, and do things you've never done before in an emotional sense. What else for my Aries? And it, with things like this, it's either a blessing or a lesson, You got Judgment, Scorpio energy, a lot of water here. A lot of water energy here, Aries. Some of you could have water placement, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Or, like I said, this is just heavily about your emotions, your emotional capacities, your feelings, how to navigate these things, even like your spiritual being and your spiritual practices, and how you view and see those things, like water, a lot of water here. So it could be either or, it could even be both, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm here just showing my support before I disappear again. I love that. What else for my Aries? I appreciate you, Private. It definitely looks like I said, this is just going to be a very pivotal moment in your life, a very pivotal time in your life, with Judgment showing up here. It looks like there's going to be something really, really big and transformative that takes place, but it has everything to do with your emotions, your feelings, your relationships, your connections, and things of that nature. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, like, something could be coming to like a head, like something that's been a long time coming could be coming to a head. For others of you, it feels like after this transformative period, you might be in the energy of isolation, or just wanting to be on your own and figure things out. That could even be some of you right now wanting to be by yourself and figure things out. What else for my Aries regarding what's coming towards them? Oh shit. You got purity here. So no matter what, stay pure, stay genuine, stay true to your own intentions and how you want to show up in the world. Don't allow situations and people and how they treat you to change you. You got solitude. That's crazy. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet time. So, once again, double message. If you do find yourself in a space of solitude, in a space of isolation, this is something that Spirit has divinely planned for you. This is something the Spirit has divinely put forth in your life because it's a reason. There's a reason for a pause. There's a reason for the solitude. There's a reason for the quiet. Try to embrace these things. Woo, child, what's going to happen? What else for my Aries? You also have it come together. So we love that. It says fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So with come together in solitude coming out in, excuse me, right behind each other, it almost looks like a message where it says everything in moderation. Yes, some of you might want to isolate yourselves when you're going through something difficult, but don't do it so much that you're not allowing the people who want to be there for you be there for you, and vice versa. You know, when you do need that time, make sure you take that time. Don't try to fill your time with people and activities so you don't have to feel and think. So you know what I'm saying? Make sure there's a balance when it comes to it all. Sometimes we do need those alone times to figure our feelings out and navigate, but sometimes we need support. Figure out what is appropriate for each time and each feeling that you feel. Anything else for Aries? Protect your dreams and celebration came out. So it does look like there's something really good coming as well. Some beauty being born through amongst the chaos. Sounds right. And then you also have wish wisely, beauty being born amongst the chaos. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desires and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So don't just think about it, be about it. But it's also saying make sure you really know what it is that you want, Aries, because certain things you can actually manifest really quickly into your life, but you have to make sure that you want them. And it's even an energy with not saying that this is any of you, but just for an example, like when it comes to spell work, some people or manifesting a specific person, which I don't condone at all, but you know, y'all do y'all thing. But it's almost an energy like that where you might try to manifest a person back into your life. And you might think you want this person, but then when you manifest them back into your life, you really don't want them, but they don't want to leave you alone. It's hard, it's difficult, it's challenging to get, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure you know what it is you want. Aries, in all aspects, when you're manifesting a job, a career, a person, anything like that, because things can manifest very quickly for you and they might not be what you thought they would be. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna celebrate after going through the pain. I know that's right. You have divine guidance here. It says the search for the meaning in life. I said you will be reaching deeper depths. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So expect to have a network of support around you as well. It feels like not just people in your life currently, but even meeting new people that align with your vision, that align with your path, that align with your dreams, and who it is you're trying to become and what it is you're trying to do. Finding your tribe is going to be of significance over the next few weeks and months. People you really resonate with. As I say that, Two of Raphael came out, which is the Two of Cups. Lasting relationships and connections. Anything else? Oh, that's too many. The Lovers. Anything else for my Aries? You got the Seven of Michael. It says there's a better course of action available to you, Aries. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So another message of everything in moderation. Sometimes you need to isolate. Other times you need support. Sometimes you need to do it on your own. Other times you need a leg up, a helping hand. And that's okay. Life is about connection. Life is about community. And sometimes we forget that when we get lost in our own worlds. The spirit is just reminding you that you do have community that wants to help. So be more specific with the manifestation. Got it. Absolutely. And then you also got the King of Gabriel. There you go. Fire energy, baby. Keep your eyes on the big picture, Aries. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So this card, I feel 11:11 on the clock, kind of encompasses your whole reading. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. You got this. Don't doubt yourself or what you're capable of or what your life could be. Don't doubt that you will be successful in the things that you're trying to be successful and be accomplished in. Don't doubt these things. Don't doubt these things. And also when people come into your life and they align with you, don't doubt that their intentions are pure either. I mean, obviously use discernment, but it does look like you have a lot of new, interesting, and pure connections coming into your life if you are open. You are so welcome. All right, moving on now. Who's next? Taurus. I always say I'm going to keep these readings short, 6-7 minutes max. And here we are working on 10-11 minutes. I don't know how to shut up, y'all. Help me. I just be talking, y'all. Talking. Spirit be saying stuff, you know. I just be trying to oblige. Okay, Taurus, what's good? What's poppin'? What's up, Force? 6:42 in Hawaii. Aloha, my love. Hey, Savon. Oh, I appreciate you. All right, Taurus, what's good? What's poppin'? What's coming towards you, friend? Let's tap in and see. What is coming towards my Tauruses? Ooh, what was that? You got the Seven of Wands with the King of Swords. For these to come out, it looks like there's going to be a situation. It feels like almost the message I got for Aries, but a little different. So some of you can have Aries placements, but it feels like a situation where you're going to have to navigate it in a very different way than what you've been navigating, how you've been navigating situations, how you've been navigating life, how you've been navigating relationships. Something is shifting. Something is different. 333 on the clock as I say this. And it will be a challenge. It's almost going to be difficult. And you're like, you know what? Is it worth it? I don't, but it's something here. I'm getting chills even as I'm saying this. Is something here where it does say it feels like it'll be worth it. Navigating whatever this is does feel like it will be worth it in the long run. Aw, love you, Private. So just keep that in mind, Taurus. When things get challenging, when things get difficult, don't automatically just go, you know what? It's not for me. Let me move on and find something that's easier. Sometimes challenges does make it worth it. Because what do they say? Anything worth having isn't going to be easy to achieve, right? You feel me? So let's see. What else with my Tauruses? What else? What's coming towards you? What is coming towards you? Some of y'all can have a movie night or be planning a movie night soon. 4 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the Hierophant. I see a lot of you you're taking your time when it comes to really big decisions. You're taking your time with it, and for good reason. It looks like for good reason, but don't forget, I tell Sagittarius this all the time, and some of you might even have Sag placements. Analysis paralysis. You think long, you think wrong. So don't get to a place of where you're thinking so much that you're not doing anything, or nothing is happening, or nothing is transpiring, or nothing. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? So make sure you're not thinking yourself out of things, or just don't let your mind play these type of tricks on you. And that's what it feels like. It's taking you a while to come to a decision, or come to an agreement, or come to a outcome when it comes to something, even though you might know what you want to do, but it's still a back and forth type of thing. So keep that in mind when it comes to all decisions, big, small, little. Don't think so long that you think wrong, and don't think so long that nothing ever happens. Nothing ever gets solved. You feel what I'm saying? What else? So there could be a decision that needs to be made that you've been taking your time with for this to be coming up and what's coming towards you, right? This could be meaning, oh, well, time's up. Tick, tick, got to make the decision. Something like that could be coming up where maybe you do run out of time and a decision has to be made about something. Two of Swords in the Tower. Yeah, Two of Swords in the Tower definitely says it doesn't matter. It is like an energy of inevitability. Like, this is going to happen whether you make the decision or not, or whether you say yes or whether you say no. This is going to happen regardless type of deal. Anything else for Taurus? What's coming towards them? Something's going to be putting you, like, especially if you feel like lost and confused right now, I definitely get the sense that something's going to be putting you on the path of alignment, or at least helping you feel not so lost, not so confused, not so stressed, not so what's next, where do I go from here. It feels like a lack of clarity within you, or within your life, or within what's next for you, and a whole bunch of clarity coming in, like being able to breathe because you know what's next, being able to breathe because you know, okay, this is how it's going to go. It's like, feels like clarity. Ten of Swords here. Some of you could be experiencing some physical pain, whether it's like back issues, joint pain, something like that could be of significance. With the Ten of Swords coming out, I'm even hearing like something about an ankle. Some of you could be having ankle pain or something, or foot pain, something, I don't know. Ten of Swords with the Magician in the Tower. It's funny the Tower keeps showing up for you, Taurus, because it's definitely giving that inevitable energy. Like, the Tower only comes through when things need to change. The Tower only comes through when things need to shift, when there needs to be some sort of change or transition in a dynamic, in a mindset, in the way, or the path that things are going. That's the only time the Tower shows up, and the Tower is showing up because there needs to be some sort of shift, change, or transition. And it will lead to everything that you want. Although Ten of Swords, it doesn't feel like that in the beginning. You know, like I said, anything worth having is it going to be easy to achieve? And that's what it's giving. Anything else for Taurus? Damn. If you feel lost or confused, my love, you got lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found theory. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So you could be finding yourself, you could be finding your path, you could be finding your purpose, you could be finding what makes you happy again, you could be reigniting a passion. It could be so many different things for you, Taurus, but just know whatever's lost will be found, whether it's you or something in particular. Some of you could even just be finding something that you literally misplaced. You also have purity here. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answers to your questions. Listening to your intuition. Listening to that intuition. That's your heart space. Finding your happiness and following it. Anything else? Ooh, baby, you got abundance here. It says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and in human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So this is telling you that your time is coming. Your time is coming, Taurus. Don't compare yourself or your journey to anybody else's. Your journey is going to be uniquely yours. Don't compare yourself to, well, why they have that and I don't, or why they got here and I haven't, but I've been working and I've been doing it and I've been trying, and it don't matter. It don't matter, because there's enough 111 on the clock. Abundance for everyone, and somebody else's success doesn't take away from yours, just like your success doesn't take away from anyone else's. You feel what I'm saying? So know that you do have abundance coming in. Know that your moment and your time is coming in whatever way that might mean for you. Hope is right here at the bottom of the deck, and it says hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. You see? You see what I'm saying? Anything else for my Tauruses regarding what is coming towards them? Abundance, purity, people with pure intentions, finding what's lost, even if you didn't know it was lost. What else? Three of Raphael, reasons to celebrate. So now you got reasons to celebrate coming towards you. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So expect to hear good news. And this could, excuse me, be another reason about that. Remember, I said comparison is a thief of joy. Don't compare yourself to others. So maybe all your friends are announcing pregnancies and engagements and dream jobs, and you feel a little left behind, or maybe vice versa. Someone in your life is feeling left behind by you. Either way, you have reasons to celebrate, and never once again compare your journey to others, and help people understand that they don't have to compare their journey to yours either. You have your own reasons to celebrate coming. You have your own accomplishments. You got King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture and leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. A genuine concern for others. So once again, more of that pure energy, more of those pure intentions with connections, with even yourself having, keep your intentions pure. All of that. Keep your yourself genuine, your intentions genuine, and keep your eyes on the big picture. Life can't be sunshine. I don't even know how this card got in here, but you got wish wisely, because this is definitely from the other deck. Use your wishes wisely. I told this to Aries as well. So be specific when it comes to your manifestations, and make sure you know exactly what you're asking for. And then you also got the 10 of Ariel, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Friends, it stands, there is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. Told you you're going to have reasons to celebrate. A rich and rewarding family life. So not only will you be successful in the career sector, so will your family sector be successful. So will your life be successful. Well, that's why Spirit is saying, don't you dare compare your life to anybody else's. Don't you dare compare your journey to anybody else's. You have amazing things coming. You got follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. I told you that was your first message. Anything worth having is gonna be a challenge, but that's it's nothing. It's nothing, you know. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. You ready? Buckle up, Taurus. Life's about to get fun. That was your reading. All right, who's next? I'm shocked some of y'all still up. I know on the East Coast it's almost 1. I've drunk a lot of coffee. So I probably should take a brief intermission. I know we just started, but don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'll be right back. We're back. We're back. Thanks for the Taurus read. You are so welcome, for us. You are welcome. Is Kiara still in here, y'all? Kiara, is you still in here? Okay, where we at, Gemini? You know what? I've been meaning to ask you. You want to be a moderator, girl? I don't know why. Every time I've been meaning to ask you this. Every time I get on live and I forget. I don't know why. I think if you okay with this, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Okay, Gemini. Where we at, Gemini? Keep saying that. Okay. Gemini. What is coming towards my Gemini? Summer rising Venus right that's out in Nizzo. What's coming towards my Gemini? Ooh, look at that. You got the moon card. We're gonna tap in, but baby, just know whatever's coming towards you, you couldn't have guessed it in a million years. That's what this moon is giving. Like, it very much expect the unexpected, very much. Ooh, you got some surprises from the universe. Let's see. Let's tap in. Okay. What's coming towards my Geminis? Oh, y'all, I can look what it. I knew it was a reason Spirit wanted me to talk about that moon card because it flew right back out. That's insane. Let's go. Let's go. Gemini. You saw it. You saw it, Kiera. You saw it. The moon, baby. Expect the unexpected. When I tell you your life is about to be like I can't even, it almost feels like NASCAR. Where you're speeding along, you're doing what you're doing, and next thing you know, boom, you get hit and you go in the other direction. Not saying you're gonna get hit, but that's like what it's giving. It's giving NASCAR like very fast changes, very different energy, very transformative energy, very like, whoa, I would have never saw my life going this way last. If you would have told me this X, Y, and Z last year, I would have laughed at you. Like that type of energy, Gemini. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, Blue Rich by yes, Blue Rich by your name. We love that. All right, what else for my Geminis? Ooh, what else for my Geminis? What else you get? 4 of Wands. Wow. See, it looks like reaching goals faster than what you anticipated. It feels like seeing results quicker than what you initially thought would be. Oh, wow. 4 of Wands is all about stability and accomplishing and harmony and balance and wow. Whoa. To the bottom. 2 of Pentacles, absolutely. Where things haven't been so stable, where things have been a little off kilter, it looks like stability is coming back around. It looks like things aren't as chaotic. It seems like a energy of even peace of mind, peace around you, just entering your life or just cascading over you. It's almost like seeing life through a different lens or perspective as well. Not taking things so personal anymore could be of significance for some of you. It's it's seeing life from the point of view of your glass is half full then half empty, being more of an optimist for a lot of you. And it's because things are turning around. It's because things are changing. It's because shifts are actually taking place and making you feel like, ooh, wow, okay, maybe life doesn't suck. Oh wow, maybe things can come true for me. Oh wow, maybe I can accomplish this. Oh wow, maybe I can be successful. Like, oh wow. It's like ooh. I almost feel like a kid in a candy store. That's what your life is going to feel like. A kid in a candy store. Like you're going to have so many options, paths, and opportunities open and available to you. Out of nowhere. Very surprising energy for a lot of you. What else? It's coming towards my Geminis. You got the Knight of Wands and the Magician. Stop being inconsistent about what it is you want. Let's start there, Gemini. I feel like for a lot of you, you don't even really know what it is you want. You think you do, but then it might shift or it might change. And all of this is okay. You know, what we want does change. What we want does shift. But Spirit is saying, focus on what it is you do want. Focus on what it is that makes you happy. Focus on, like, I don't even want to say one thing at a time, but almost one thing at a time. Because for some of you, it feels like an overwhelming energy of too many thoughts, too many ideas, not knowing where to what direction or to go or where to plant your feet. Nope, we didn't do Leo yet. Leo is, what am I on? Gemini. Yeah, Leo, we got a couple slides. But yeah, Gemini, it definitely looks like Spirit is wanting you to focus and narrow and hone in on what it is you want so you can actually create it, because it's possible. It's more than possible. You are the magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. You are the magician. So it's not only possible, it's more than possible. And Spirit is wanting you to get your focus on, because the Knight of Swords, not Swords, Knight of Wands can be a little bit of that inconsistent energy of that a little bit over here, a little bit everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? And Spirit is wanting you to focus a little bit more, because you have the power to create exactly what you want to create. You just got to figure out what it is you want to create, you know? Hello, my beautiful soul. Let's see, what else for my Geminis? What else for my Geminis? Whoa! Y'all saw that shit? You got go outside. Spirit is saying go outside, friends. In a physical or a metaphorical sense. Like, you know, when people like, oh, I'm outside, you know, like going out to clubs and bars and having activities with friends, that type of go outside, and also go outside, like go into nature, put your foot in the sand or the grass, you know, hug a tree, god damn it. It says it's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So a lot of you guys do feel at home in nature. A lot of you guys do feel at peace when you're in the serenity or of outside in some way, shape, or form. Spirit is saying embrace that. You might get some new ideas, some new downloads, some anything, some information, or even clarity about a situation when you kind of just feel at one with your habitat and feel at one with who you are. So do the things that make you feel that way, Gemini. Whether it's a hobby, going outside, literally like this card says, or anything. Don't lose yourself. What else? Don't let life let you lose yourself. You also have motivation. This is crazy because I pulled a card for a Gemini right before I got on this freaking live, and this was the card that they got. Let's go, Spirit. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairy urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Just like I was telling you, focus. Focus. Get the motivation, focus, and do it. Anything else? Damn. And you also got life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So Spirit is also saying make sure, Gemini, that you aren't pushing feelings down or avoiding feeling or talking about certain things. Make sure you are not carrying baggage or anything like that into new seasons or new connections, or make sure anything reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed, addressed. And it could also even have something to do with motivation or lack thereof. So Spirit is saying tap in, friends. Tap in. You also got solitude. So yeah, some of y'all have definitely been kind of like doing your own thing. And Spirit is kind of encouraging you to get back out there, Gemini. Anything else for my Geminis? You got the Four of Gabriel, Four of Wands twice, friends. It says, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Whatever don't serve you, baby, let it go. Clear that mind, clear that heart, and push forward. What else? What else for my Geminis? You got Nine of Gabriel. Stay determined and move forward. That's so crazy. Did I not just say that to you? Be prepared for any possibility. Did I not say expect the unexpected? Whatever. Environmental activism. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yes. That shit says be prepared for any possibility, friends. Any possibility. Expect the unexpected. That is what it's saying to me. But whatever. Anything else? We got the High Priestess. Pisces energy could be of significance. It says powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Remember I said go or do whatever it makes you feel at one with yourself and nature and your habitat and your life and your soul and your spirit. because that's where you're going to get that valuable information. And it also says be at peace. I talked about peace washing over you in your life. Some of you could be having some really vivid dreams. Pay attention to them. Oh, that was your reading, Gemini. Moving on now to my Cancer dancers. Dancing queen. Okay. Damn. All right, Cancer. Shit. I be spending too much time on y'all readings. Okay, Cancer. Oh. Okay, Cancer. What's coming towards my Cancers? What's coming towards my Cancer? So, oh, a change in the wind. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. With the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something changing. There's absolutely, positively a really big change or shift coming into your life. This could be a new address. It's interesting I say that. So you could be moving. This could be a new job. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new season of your life. Who knows? Either way, something's changing, baby. And something with it coming out with the 8 of Cups, it feels like a actual change where something will be different. Something is going to be different, or something isn't going to be the same as what it once was. What else? You got the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords. I kind of feel with these two cards, for a lot of you Cancers, you are trying to, it's like you're trying to see the good in a situation when there might not be much, whether this is within a certain situation or circumstance, job situation in your life, or a connection or a relationship. It's like you're trying to see the good in something or someone, but there's not much good to see. It's so interesting. It's like you're trying to give something or someone the benefit of the doubt, but the doubt isn't benefiting. Does that make sense? So it's a difficult situation. Queen of Wands. But it doesn't have to be. What else for my Cancers? What's coming towards you? The Devil. Capricorn energy. A Capricorn could be coming towards you. 4 of Cups. Yeah. It's an energy of being fed up. That's almost what it feels like. Like I said, maybe you've been giving something or someone the benefit of the doubt. Oh, they'll give me a raise because I do my work. They see me. Oh, this person is going to do better because, we've talked about it. We've discussed it. Oh, this person is going to show up as a better friend or a better family member for me. Whatever it might be. It's like it's going to get to a point very soon where you're going to be enough is enough, final straw type of energy. And you're going to no longer want to be dissatisfied, no longer want to be disappointed. It's almost like just one too many disappointments regarding something. The final straw. You got the Moon that wants to come out. What else for Cancer? Anything else for my Cancers regarding what's coming towards them? Temperance, peace, 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 peace. It almost feels like, although, like you trying to, like I said, see the good in a situation or give something or someone the benefit of the doubt. A lot more peace comes into your life when you just let it go. A lot more peace comes into your life when you just give it to God. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Let go and let God. It feels like there's going to be a situation here where you might have to do that, where the only thing you can do for something or someone is pray for it. The only thing you can do is ask, spirit for them to become aware or whatever, because it's nothing you can do. It's something is going to be out of your control, and you're not going to like that very much. Your cardinal sign, you like control, baby. But spirit is putting you in this situation for a reason, helping you learn how to not want to be in control or how to allow the universe to be in control. Anything else? You got fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So this is spirit saying, basically, you need to believe in yourself, Cancer. Basically, you need to trust in divine wisdom, trust in divine timing, and trust in what is happening, what is taking place, what is transforming, what is falling away, what is coming together. Trust in all these things. What else? You got journey here. It's time to prepare for a journey. Was that your first card? I said something's changing. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So this could be physical, metaphorical, both. Some of you could actually be going on trips and journeys or moving. I said that as well. Others of you, this is metaphorical. You'll be going on a journey of self-discovery, a journey of self-healing, a journey of self-happiness, a journey of finding yourself, a journey of journeys. Anything else for my Cancers? You got light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Being honest with yourself, your feelings, with people around you. Like I said, it feels like a last straw type of energy where maybe you're forced to be honest with yourself. Maybe you're forced to be honest with your feelings. Maybe you're forced to look at a situation and realize, you know what, this isn't making me happy anymore. This isn't in alignment with me anymore. This doesn't resonate with me anymore. And that's okay. What's not okay is denying it. What's not okay is acting like the feeling doesn't exist. Anything else for my Cancers? Woo, woo, woo. You got the 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. A situation has ended and you are finally free. It says the Star. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Aquarius energy could be of significance with the Star being here. But a dream is coming true. Maybe not in the way you thought it would, but it's still coming true. Anything else for Cancer? Thank you. And you also have the 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step, Cancer. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Some of you could have Gemini placements. But once again, she got her bags packed. So some of you could literally be traveling or moving soon as well. All right, Cancer. That was a reading. Moving on now to Leo. Leo time. Mm. All right, Leo. What is that? No idea. Okay, Leo. Leo, right? Leo. What's coming towards you, friend? Damn, that was quick. 3 of Pentacles. Help is on the way, dearie. So some of you could be getting some sort of assistance. I almost wanted to say financial assistance, so it could be financial assistance for some. For others of you, it could just be something as simple as advice, something as simple as someone helping you see something from a different perspective, someone actually helping you with a bill or helping you with something of that nature, mental, emotional, financial, physical, even. If you're needing help in that way, it's just assistance in some way, shape, or form that you're needing. You're needing, whether you know you need this assistance or not, the assistance you need is coming, Leo. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Even the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I always, if sometimes this card makes me not think about like the past or soulmate energy, but more so as someone helping you reach something, someone helping you get to a place where you couldn't have gotten to on your own. Because she's literally handing her a vase from a tall shelf. Thank you, right? So someone will be assisting you in whatever way you specifically might need assistance, Leo. What else? Someone could be helping you get a job or putting in a good word for you. What else for my Leos? Knight of Wands. With that, some of you could be getting a new job. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. And the Knight of Wands. Yay. And the 10 of Cups. I kind of feel this looks like a opportunity to do something fun and exciting, whether this is actually in your career aspect with the Ace of Pentacles being here, or just an opportunity to do a fun activity or spend time with people or have just a good time, period. It looks like an opportunity will be presenting itself to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself more, whether it's, like I said, a fun activity with friends, family, or coworkers, or an actual new job that just resonates with you or your soul that you just feel good with doing. It's anything like that, because even the 10 of Cups being here at the bottom of the deck tells me this is going to give you some sort of fulfillment in some sort of area of your life, whether it's emotional, mental, whether it's financial, whether it's physical. I don't know. Something about fulfillment is coming in. You're going to have the opportunity to fulfill some area of your life very soon. Very soon. Let's see, what else for my Leos? What else for my Leos? You got the 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. When it comes to jobs and things of that nature, don't be afraid to negotiate as well, Leo. Don't be afraid to negotiate, period, when it comes to things that you're signing up to do, you're contracting and committing yourself to. Don't be afraid to negotiate. Queen of Wands here with the 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. This says that someone could offer more if they wanted to. Queen of Wands lets me know that you might need to be that reinforcing force that brings it up. Like, hey, I feel like you could go up, or I feel like you could give more. Whether this is in a career standpoint or even in a connection standpoint. Like, hey, I feel like I'm the only one pouring into this relationship. I'm carrying us. I need some more support from you. I need something else from you. You know, vice, whatever it might be, it's something where you need to negotiate. And regardless of what that person answer might be or what the situation might turn out, at least you know now, right? Because you don't want to accept anything that is beneath what you feel you deserve, whether it's financial, emotional, or life, period. Settling is not something that you should do. And I feel like that's for a lot of you is something that you have been struggling to break out of, settling, struggling to, overcome and things of that nature. And there could be a situation where spirit is putting you in that type of circumstance to stand up for yourself or to, know your worth, period. Know your worth. What else for my Leos? And they just gave me the phrase, sometimes you're not asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person. Ooh. You're asking the wrong people. You're asking the wrong organization. You're asking the wrong company. You feel what I'm saying? You got flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So just know that the time for flourishing is about to arrive. You are about to flourish. Your life is about to flourish. I'm hearing a lot for your career. Your career is going to flourish. Something about your career, your money is flourishing. What else for Leo? Magical blessings. I can't make it up. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted. That was the first message I got. You're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So not only are you being blessed, but you are a blessing in it yourself. You have talents and gifts and things of that nature to help others and bless others. Send me some money, Leo. I know that's right. Leo look like they finna get it. And you also got pure intention here. The fairy of manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with pure intention and for the highest good of all. And I kind of see this card coming out as like a nod to you saying that you kept your intentions pure, you kept yourself pure, and that is why all these magical blessings will be bestowed upon you in your life. That is why things are looking up. That is why you're getting the opportunities that you're getting. Moon energy, surrender to the ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So I wanted to say, some of you could have Gemini placements because it almost feels a little bit like their reading where I was saying expect the unexpected with certain things. And that moon energy coming out. Yeah. Anything else for their Leo? You got new beginnings. Yes. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Wow. You're starting a whole new life, Leo. You're a whole new era, a whole new season, whole new chapter. For some of y'all, a whole new damn book. All right, bump a new chapter. You starting a whole new book. You on the sequel. Leo 2.0. I know that's right. Oh, what else? What else? What else for my Leos? Okay. Y'all saw that card. It wanted to come out, so I'm going to give it to you. But you have, wow. I told you this was financial. You got the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. Congratulations. I told you this was about heavily career. I just felt it for some reason. But it's your lucky day, baby. You also have the 6 of Ariel, and it says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. I said expect the unexpected. You also have new beginning and magical blessings here, friend. Are these cards not vibing? I'm just saying. Are these cards not in alignment? It says magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. And that's so funny because I said some of y'all are blessed to be a blessing. Okay. Blessed to be a blessing. Last but not least, you also have decision, which is this is the devil card, Capricorn energy. Release yourself from which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So spirit is saying you're worried about things that have already been taken care of. You're worried about things that we have already deemed perfect and okay. You're worried about things that we've already handled. Bro, relax and then just enjoy. They said take a deep breath and be here now, Leo. Be here now. That's what they said. Take a deep breath and be here now. Be present in this moment. So that was your reading. Oh my gosh, I just keep staring at your jacket. It's so cute. Oh, yes. I'm glad you brought that up. I've been meaning to say something about this jacket. You are so welcome, BP. But yes, so this is a one-of-a-kind original. You'll never find this jacket anywhere in any store, any place, because my mommy made it for me. So I actually got, okay, so this jacket was originally all white. And I actually got 2 of them for Christmas. My mama bought me one and my sister bought me one because everybody know I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. So when I got 2, my mom used to always talk about how back in the day she used to tie-dye shit. So I was like, okay, girl, let's see your skills. You talk about all these things you used to do back in the day. Let me see what you working with. So she tie-dyed it for me and I freaking love it. I love this jacket so much. Thanks, Kiara. Yeah, I love this jacket. Kathy did her big one with this one. She did her big one. I'll give her that. She did a great job. It's so cute. Oh, thanks. I know. I kind of want to get her to tie dye some more stuff for mine now because, like, this purple part, I really like. It almost looks like it says love, does it not? Like, that's crazy. LOVE. Like, just, oh man, I just love it. It do, right? So yeah, I love this jacket. You know what? I think I actually need to take another intermission. And once again, y'all better not be judging me. I drink a lot of coffee. But yeah, brief intermission. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, we're back. Who did I leave off on? Have fun, friend. Okay. Who's next? Who is 1, 2, 3, 4? Ooh, Virgo. Hello, Virgo. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What's coming towards my Virgos? What is coming to towards my Virgos. Okay. 9 of Swords. Interesting with the Queen of Wands. I see you being stressed out. I see you being stressed out. It's either about either a decision you've made or you have to make, or you're stressed out about a decision someone else made or something actions of someone else's. It's so you're either stressed out about your own actions or stressed out about someone else's actions. Something like that. Like something someone does or something that you might have to do that leaves you in a state of uh you know, Ace of Pentacles though, with the Page of Cups. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. You know what's interesting? I'm getting a few different things with this. Okay, so first and foremost, I feel an energy of something being something resurfacing, thinking that maybe you've gotten past it, but once it resurfaces or returns to your life in whatever way it does, it makes you feel some type of way, which then in turn makes you feel some type of way even more because you're like, well, I thought I was over this, or I thought I was over them, or I thought I didn't care, or I thought something like that could be a unexpected stress. I'm screaming. I don't want to say that, Fred. But it definitely looks like a situation where you thought you were kind of done with something, whether it was a feeling, a person, an emotion, a mindset, a doubt. It's something resurfaces like that, and then it like sends you into a different kind of spiral, like I said, because then you're like, well, I thought I was done with this, I thought I was over this. And I kind of see like spirit just wanting you to, hey, look in the mirror, take a deep breath and breathe, baby. Take a deep breath and breathe. It's okay for things to, you know, spark an emotion out of you, especially when it's something you've healed from or are healing from. So give yourself grace, give yourself comfort. Don't beat yourself up when things like this, you encounter things or situations like this. You feel me? But also with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, it does look like something is being offered to you unexpectedly. And this could be anything like a unexpected opportunity in your career or job force. This could be someone unexpectedly reaching out to you and offering you an apology. This could be a multitude of things. I'm reading for a lot of different Virgos, or it could be all of the above. Maybe it's a little bit of both or a little bit of everything. Who knows? What I do know is that there will be unexpected opportunities coming your way. Positive, negative, it depends on how your perception and your perspective is, because I can say something's positive and you could look at it as a negative. There's always silver linings in certain things, and I kind of feel like that's what spirit is asking you to focus on over the next few weeks and months. Let's see, what else? What's coming towards my biggity Virgos? My biggity Virgos, you got the King of Swords and the King of Cups. I mean, Five of Cups. It looks like you're trying to shut off your emotions from something, or you're trying, like I said, it's something is really pissing you off. But it's to the sense, like I said, it's not the situation or the thing, it's you. You're pissing yourself off because how you feel. It's like you're mad at yourself for being human, Virgo. Stop it. It's like you're mad at yourself for having emotions. You're mad at yourself for being human. You're mad at yourself for having a human experience. And you can't be. You can't do that, friends, because you will drive yourself insane. You're not a robot. You are a person with feelings. You are a soul that needs to be watered and gardened. And crying is watering for the soul. I always say that. Crying ain't nothing but watering for the soul, and any living thing needs water to grow, or to what? It'll die. You don't want your soul to die? You know? So feel those feelings, baby. Who has time to be human? I'm screaming. And that's where the disconnect is, friend. If you're forgetting to be human, how detached are you from your soul? How detached from you are you from your spiritual experience? Baby, don't forget to be human, okay? Don't forget to feel. You're perfectly normal. They're trying to normalize not having feelings when the normal is to have feelings. Like, baby, I love when people call me sensitive. I'm sensitive as hell. You right? You damn right. And I think that's sexy. Me being as sensitive as I am, that's sexy. what you talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Because that means I feel, I'm empathetic. That means I'm going to care about how you feel. Who doesn't want that? In a connection, whether it's platonic, romantic, in any kind of relationship, like you want somebody that's gonna want to care. Not whatever. They want me to stop smoking so bad. That's the underlying message. Sometimes we do need to take a detox. Just take a step back. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Wow. As I talk about somebody needing to feel their feelings, the Queen of Cups flew out in the reverse. Virgo. Don't make me have to don't make me have to give you a lecture. Oh, baby, feel your feelings. Don't be afraid to even in a sense of opening up to others too. It's like as long as you real and genuine, yeah, you might get hurt because people know how to play the game, but in the same sense, karma's a bitch. And how you treat someone is your karma. How someone treats you is their karma, and how you respond is yours. So as long as you moving with purity and intention and genuine concern and care for others, there's nothing to be sad or ashamed about. It's nothing 1:11 on the clock as I say this. Anything else for my Virgos? You got inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So don't take things so serious. Cater to your inner child. Heal things that might be affecting how you're moving currently, whether or navigating connections and relationships as well. What else? Woo! You also got divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now, Virgo. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So Spirit is saying, use the gifts that God gave you, baby. A lot of you are very gifted in so many different ways, whether it's an actual spiritual gift, whether it's a talent, whether it's a innate ability to do something, or just really being good at something. Use your talents wisely. Use them. Use your gifts. You have what it takes to get through or to see through any situation. You also have magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards lie. I'm sorry. It's time to step boldly forward and without looking back. You see what they said. You hear them, Virgo. It's time to go through your magical gateway. It's time to go through your portal and start your new season, your new chapter. It's like I was telling, was it Leo? They starting a whole new book. And some of y'all can have Leo places. You got the 4 of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Take a breath, breathe. Is some of the stuff is not the end of the world, and I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to just kind of recognize. Remember, life is about choices, and sometimes we choose to put ourselves in burdensome situations. Sometimes we choose the difficult path, but sometimes we don't have to. I know that's right. Yes, ma'am, Kiera. What else for my Virgos? You have 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. Oh, we love that. We love that. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Stand up for what you believe in. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good. Do what is right for Virgo. One more card. Thank you. And last but not least, you got the 6 of Ariel, and Leo got this as well. Some of y'all definitely have Leo placements. Material needs get fulfilled in magical. They have magical blessings. You have magical gateway. These cards are in alignment. In magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. In magical and unexpected ways. Expect blessings. Expect the unexpected. Expect to be surprises from the universe. Expect to be pleasantly surprised by the universe. All right, Virgo. That was your reading. Oh, I'm glad it did, Kiera. Let it go. Let it go. Who's next? Libra. Never would have made it. Never would have made it. Thank you, friend. I'm going to try. Hang on. I'm for the pass the fuck out. Girl, you good. You can always come back and watch it the other sides later. Girl, that's my song. I don't know what made me start singing it because I don't even listen to gospel like that. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, although I do get in my Kurt Franklin bag sometimes, you know, that back in the day. My people say stop. Okay. Okay. Who's next? Y'all always be throwing me off. All right. Libra. What's coming towards my Libras? Holy Spirit. What's coming towards my Libras? 5 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, it feels like a lot of feelings of regret, Libra. It looks like things might be coming up or overwhelming you in an emotional sense. Feelings of regret, feelings of shame, feelings of, I wish I would have known better. I wish I would have done better. I wish I wouldn't have allowed this to happen. I wish I wouldn't. I wish. And Spirit is bringing this out because they want you to not fall into that rabbit hole of regret, not fall into that rabbit hole of the what ifs, because we know we cannot change the past. It's happened. It's transpired already. And us thinking about the what ifs and what I should have done or could have done and what I shouldn't have done or what I shouldn't have, you know, all that is pointless. They don't want you to get stuck or lost in that feeling of, I wish. They want you to realize that although you could have done better or you could have made better decisions, these are the decisions you made, and that's okay. These are the actions you took, and that's okay. As long as you are being better today than you were tomorrow, that's the whole point. Is it not? I'm just saying. So give yourself grace. Don't bombard your mind or yourself with, oh, I could have been here, or if I would have made this choice, I would have been there already. Fuck that. You are right where you need to be, Libra, and Spirit wants you to recognize that. Spirit wants you to embrace that. Okay? What else? What else? What's coming towards my Libras? King of Wands in the reverse and the 7 of Swords in the upright. Ooh. A lot of doubt. I see a lot of doubt. Libra, what's going on, friend? What's going on? You are more than capable. King of Wands, this is someone who's paralyzed by their own fear, their own doubt. This is someone who can't make a move because they don't want to make a mistake. This is someone who can't make a move because they don't want to fail. This is someone who is afraid. And Libra, you are the last person to be afraid because you got it. You what's that song? You know she got it because she looking at me because she want it. That song, baby, you got it. Whatever it is, you got it. And Spirit wants you to remember that. Spirit needs you to. Sometimes we just forget who we are, and that's okay. Because life be lifing. And this is just a reminder for my Libras to remember, baby, you are more than capable. You are more than able. You have what it takes, far beyond what you think. And sometimes it just takes someone else to point that out. And Spirit is asking you not to fall into that in the upcoming weeks and months, because these feelings might be resurfacing or just coming up, period. And they don't want these feelings to stop you from achieving greatness. Because Seven of Swords with King of Wands in the reverse, it's giving major self-sabotage. It's giving, ooh, I'm not going to do it because I don't think I can. Even though everybody else is looking like, why haven't you done it yet? You don't see yourself from the lens of how others view you, or how the lens of how others see you. And you need to start believing in yourself more. You need to start seeing yourself for the amazing Libra that you are. God damn it. Three of Pentacles. Someone could be helping you see that. It's helping you see your worth. So, and like I said, sometimes we just need a little reminder. We just need a little reminder. You know, somebody just points out, oh man, you're talented. Oh man, you're beautiful. Oh man, you're so kind. Oh man, your energy is everything. Something like that could literally change our whole mind space, our whole mindset. And it looks like these type of things will be coming towards you to help you shift that when these things do come into play, when these emotions and thoughts and these doubts come into focus. Somebody, nope, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. So even for a lot of you, when it comes to your own talents and gifts and actually the things that you do, expect to also even be recognized for those as well. Like I said, just getting these opportunities to be appreciated and adorned, and your gifts and talents to be recognized by different entities and different energies and different audiences. A lot of you could also even be in your head about, am I gonna contemplating something right now? Should I do this? Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Just like a back and forth. And Spirit is saying you miss all the shots you don't take, baby. You miss all the shots you don't take. So don't miss this one. Whether you got a backboard it, you got to get a little rim action. Woo, 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 woo. It doesn't matter as long as you make the shot, right? Don't be ashamed to use the backboard. That's talent right there. Anything else? And if you're a basketball player, you know what I'm talking about. You got come together. I told you, a little bit of help and support goes a long way. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So expect to have help, assistance, in whatever way you might need that help or assistance. 22 on the clock. Financial, mental, emotional. I'm even hearing a village. It takes a village. I see you having that village. You also got go outside. So you could be spending more time outside, like literally, figuratively. You could be doing more things like participating in more social events, activities, things like that. Or that is something that will be coming up and you'll have the opportunity to do. And Spirit is encouraging you to go forth and have fun. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So make sure you're taking time to just meditate and get in the zone. Make sure you're taking time with self and spirit. And you also have look in a book. So even reading, getting back into reading, or just reading, getting into reading, period. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring you insight you seek. So that's interesting. This is giving, like, Spirit is saying, bro, if you got questions, we're answering them all the time. So in for example, like sometimes I'll think about something like, I wonder how blah 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 X, Y, and Z. And then a song will play and it'll answer the exact question I just asked. And it's like, whoa, was that for me? And it was like, well, who else was it for? Girl, you the only one in the car. You the only one asked the question. And that is what Spirit, I feel like, is kind of throwing, like kind of sprinkling in your life a little bit, like things like that kind of answer your questions almost immediately if you're paying attention, if you're open and willing to listen and hear. What else? You got the Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Ooh, so expect things to get going. Libra, expect things to change and transition fast. Or this could be what you're going through now and why you need the support you need. What else? You also got the 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Wow. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Spirit is saying as long as you keep going, you can't fail. The only time you'll fail is if you quit or is if you give up. Your dreams are fulfilled and your hard work will lead to great success. Expect to really enjoy life over the next few years. It looks like you'll be literally manifesting a vacation life. Like your life will be a vacation. You'll be doing the things that you love, and life won't feel, nothing will feel like work. Nothing will feel, it just feels very good, very positive, very, oh, I can't wait to get up and seize the day type shit. You also got the Star, Aquarius energy. It says a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. That's what it say. I can't make it up, friends. I can't make it up. You got a dream coming true, Libra? A dream, a manifestation, something you've been wanting, envisioning, praying for. And just because it might show up in a different package doesn't mean it ain't gonna show up. Hey, Goddess. I am not doing paid readings right now, but I am trying to figure out when I'll be opening them back up. So be on the lookout. It's definitely in the works. Be trying to figure out my schedule and whatnot. So be on the lookout. What? Who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What is coming towards my Scorpios at this time? Dang, that was quick. 6 of Swords. Some of you got to move. It's some sort of move or transition, whether it's physical or metaphorical. Some of you are literally moving homes, moving states. Like I was telling Cancer, your address could be changing. Congratulations if that's something you've been wanting to do. For others of you, this is metaphorical. It's some sort of shift or transition. You're going to the next phase. You're going to the next level. You're going to the next chapter, the next season, the next thing, whatever that next thing might be. It's some sort of transitional period. Ooh, it could involve something that will bring you more fulfillment than what previously was going on in your life. So let's talk about it. Ooh, Page of Cups. Yes. We love this, Scorpio. Yeah. It looks like, okay, there's something where you might even be forced to transition. You might even be forced to move or forced to change something, right? But this, whatever this is bringing you in alignment to what you need to be going towards, if that makes sense. It's like, say for instance, you had to move because you and your landlord was not on the best of terms. So it's an annoying situation, but you end up moving and then you meet your best friend in the next, you're in the next apartment, or you meet your next soulmate. And it's something like that where it's an aggravating situation to deal with, but it actually brings in very surprising and unexpected opportunities and blessings. Oh, and I didn't even see the lovers here. Hello, Gemini energy. I didn't even see the lovers here. Okay. But yeah, it could be any kind of connection, romantic, platonic, anything like that. Or even like just the situation where you just come across a certain person or a group of people even. It leads you down a path that is very pleasantly, unexpectedly in alignment with you. Okay. So keep that in mind where things change and transition and it's annoying and it's like, oh, whoa, kind of just ride the wave, baby. Ride the wave because you have very unexpected, but pleasant things coming your way. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. Holy shiznai. Money, dreams, honesty, communication, sacrifices paying off. Wow. A lot of you are this next chapter is going to be the chapter of building the foundation, if the foundation hasn't been built already. And I mean in a sense of where, like, you'll never go broke again, or in a sense of, oh, I'm out the streets for sure. Like, it's something here where there's going to be no instability or no questioning about whatever this is, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, it's going to be so pure, so real, so genuine that there will be no questions about it. It's like all the sacrifices, like I said, will be made worth it. Whether it's in a money sense, a love sense, a life sense, a lifestyle sense, either or. It looks like like I just said, an energy of where all the sacrifices you've made will be worth it. All the decisions you made, all the heartbreaks you faced, all the jobs that led you to this job, all the opportunities that led you to this opportunity. It feels like a full circle moment coming into your life very, very soon, where you're going to understand why, oh, that's why that didn't work out, or oh, that's why this happened and I had to move or go here or try this or embark on that. It gives full circle moment. So be ready to understand some shit. Anything else for Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio. You got wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So expect for wintertime to be your season. I feel like by the time winter comes, Scorpio, your life is going to be in a very pleasant place. You are going to be in a very pleasant place, in a very happy place. And things will definitely be on the up and up. We got temptation that came out. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Are you, Scorpio? Talk to me. Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation wherever it's guise. So this could even be a situation where you could be wasting someone's time. You know, you don't want to be with them, but maybe you just it's something to do when it's nothing to do. Spirit is saying, make sure you are aware of all type of situations in your life that's like this, and you aren't, you know what I'm saying? Either stringing people along or you're not like putting energy into things that aren't putting energy back into you. So just keep that in mind when it comes to certain relationships, connections, and even situations. And then you also got new beginnings. Wow. It says the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby. Relax. Some of y'all could be, pregnant, or hearing about someone being pregnant in your life. Congratulations, if that's something you wanted. But a new baby is just new energy, it's new creative force, it's new life force. So just relax. It says, or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So either way, it's saying whatever this new beginning is for you, you need to protect it, you need to nourish it, you need to water it, and you need to take care of it just like you would a newborn child, just like you would a new pet, just like you would a plant or a flower. You take care of these things, you water them, you grow them, and you nurture them. So make sure you're also doing that with your plans. You're also doing that with your ideas. Anything else for Scorpio? Sheesh. You got the Chariot. Determination and self-control. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. Next chapter. Best chapter. So expect promotions. Expect better jobs. Higher paying jobs. Expect to be, I said, fulfilled in certain ways. You got the 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Did I not say all the sacrifices you've made will be worth it and you'll be understanding why? Full circle moments coming in for you, Scorpio. Anything else? Thank you. And then you also got the 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So learning how to not be a people pleaser is going to be very important and significant. Learning how to make decisions based on what makes you happy and what is best for you in your life, not about others or how others may even feel about it. Not trying to please people when you are unpleased yourself. This is the season of Scorpio and Scorpio's happiness, okay? We don't need to please others to please ourselves. Scorpio, that was your reading. Whew, let's move on now to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South. No, what is coming towards my Saggies? What's coming towards my Sagittarius? Okay. Growth. We got the Empress here with the 8 of Wands. Oh, some of y'all are getting some sort of promotion or raise soon. Congratulations in advance. It's some sort of good news about something growing, something expanding, something getting bigger, something gaining momentum. Some of you could even be hearing about someone's pregnancy around you in your life, in your circle. Congratulations. Some of y'all can have Scorpio placements because I got a message like that for them too. But yeah, it definitely looks like there's some sort of expansion coming into your life and you'll be getting this good news very soon. Let's see. Some of you could even be getting like the opportunity to expand your business or expand something you're already doing or you're already growing. The devil. Capricorn energy, Taurus, Libra energy is also here with the Queen of Wands. This is, some of you could have Libra placements or be dealing with one because this is almost the energy I was getting for them where you could be a little bit fearful in making a move because you don't want to fail. You don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing. But it's almost keeping you from doing anything. It's almost keeping you from making any kind of action, making any kind of progress. So don't overthink things, Sagittarius. Don't analyze something so long that you don't make any kind of action or step or movement towards anything. You feel what I'm saying? Don't analysis paralysis. We talk about that all the time. Don't you think long, you think wrong. Anything else? Yeah, 3 of Wands popped out. There could be something you're procrastinating on, Ace of Pentacles, that could lead to so much greatness, so much success, so much happiness, so much abundance. But because you're fearful of the failure or making a mistake or doing and saying the wrong thing or maybe even switching gears because it's different. I don't know. It's some sort of fear here, but it's actually you're holding yourself back from greatness by not believing in yourself, by being fearful of change or being fearful of, like I said, a mistake being made. Don't worry about these things. Like, it's almost giving there's a card in one of my decks that says, if you were fully supported by the universe, what would you do? And that's a question I want you to ask yourself, Sagittarius. If you were fully supported, what would you do? What would you embark on? What would you try? What path would you want to embark on? What projects or ideas would you put out into the world? What would you do? Ask yourself these things, and then once you get these answers, just do it. Because if it's something that brings you joy, fulfillment, and enlightenment, it shouldn't matter how anybody view you. As long as you're not hurting anybody or anybody, you know what I'm saying, you are not hurting yourself or anybody else. If it makes you happy, go for it. If it makes you happy, go for it. Yeah, hard work. Anything worth having is going to be a challenge, 10 of Wands. But it'll be a worth it challenge. It'll be a worth it type of deal. Hard work will always lead to great success, especially when that success is meant for us. And what's meant for you will never pass you by. Anything else for Sagittarius? You got, look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Some of you could even be writing, you writers or something like that, wanting to write a book. Autobiography could be significant, or I don't know, something like that. Either way, it's like you're some of you are wanting like a specific sign, like something that's undeniable, that's going to push you towards something. And Spirit has been sending you little signs and synchronicities, and you ain't paying attention to them. So it's like, why you won't pay attention to the big sign? So make sure you're paying attention to everything that's happening around you, all the little synchronicities, all the signs. Because I mean, I'm gonna just say 222 because that's the first number that came up. So that number could be significant for some of you. But say for instance, you see 222, 222 4 times in a day. You can call that a coincidence, but the first time, yeah, that's a coincidence. The second time, a lot of things had to happen for these things to connect, for these things to be in alignment, for you to look at the clock at this time, for you to look 111 on the clock, as I say that, for you to look at the speedometer at that time, for that license plate to be in front of you at this specific time. A lot of things had to happen. Am I lying? Am I right? Or am I wrong? So you can't think of things as a coincidence. They're not at all. It's a sign. It's a synchronicity that Spirit is trying to get your attention. Are you listening? You also have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. Sagittarius, it may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes, and pack your passport now. So there could be an actual physical journey, move, travel coming up, or this could be metaphorical. Either way, you're about to find your own happiness, your own fulfillment, if you allow and are open. And then you got motivation. Did I not say y'all procrastinating on something? When spring approaches, the flower fairy urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy, 222 on the clock, and do it. That's definitely a confirmation for someone. I don't know who, but it's you. All my Sagittariuses, I want y'all to drop 222 in the comments and claim it. Claim whatever you want is coming to you. Claim that if you had a vision, it's going to be successful. If you've had a dream, you didn't have it for no reason. Spirit put that dream in your head for a reason, and they want you to achieve it. 222, claim it, Sag. It's all you. It's all for you. What's meant for you will what? Never pass you by. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And something is absolutely meant for you, and Spirit is wanting you to see it. Some of you are healers. Healing is here. Some of you are intuitive people yourselves. You got 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. That was the first message I got, something about children and childhood. So for a small few of you, congratulations once again. For others of you, you could just be reconnecting with your own inner child or childhood friends, things of that nature, new friends. You got the World, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth, and insight. Some of you have Scorpio placements because they are getting full circle moments as well. But just know things are changing, and for the better. For the better. You also got 6 of Michael, which is the 6 of Swords. And it says it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, Sag. Relocation or travel could be in the cards for you. So breathe a sigh of relief. Things are getting better. Your life is getting better. You are getting better. So for me to say that, even maybe it's physical. Some of you could be recovering from something. Yeah. All right, Sag, that was your reading. Moving on now to my Capricorn. Oh, but we're going to take a brief intermission. Okay, we back. We back. Oh, whew. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And now we're on who? Capricorns. Okay. Capricorn. Gang. Ooh. Okay. Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising. Venus, North and South Node, Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, and love and light. What is coming towards my Capricorns, Holy Spirit? What's coming towards my Capricorns? Oh, that was quick. Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, some of you are finally finding your footing when it comes to navigating a situation, whether these are your emotions, a connection, a job, a new place. It's like you're finding your footing. So you could be navigating new waters or new territory over the next few weeks and months. But it looks like, yeah, it's a little up and down. It's a little like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a little maneuver, but you figure it out and you find your. It just keeps saying finding your footing, finding your footing. That's so interesting. So what's coming towards you is something new that you'll be navigating, but you will figure it out. Queen of Pentacles, you figure it out. It takes a minute, but you figure it out. I also see something here about your money being more stable too, where it was a little bit of up and down. 1 minute, like 1 minute you're doing good, you're saving good. Next minute you're a little bit, oh, baby back living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know. It's something here where your money actually is even keeled. It's a little bit more even keeled too, where it's not so up and down. It's more so. Especially for my entrepreneurs, your business, your sales could be more consistent over the next few weeks and months. If that's something you're looking for or trying to achieve, I see that for you. Or just money just being more consistent. Staying at a job maybe longer than what you normally would. I don't know, Cap. But it looks like money is getting better. Nine of Wands wanted to pop. Yeah, it definitely looks like you're navigating new territory because you're very hesitant and apprehensive, Capricorn. You're like, ooh, ooh, should I? I don't know. It's like a little, I don't know. It's like you want to put your feet in the water, but you're also like, but should I? Is this water sanitary? Y'all don't know the part on Tarzan where everybody was just jumping in the water and the elephant was like, I don't know. That's you, Capricorn. Like you want to have fun, you want to be, but you like, I don't know. So expect, I don't know, but for it to come up and what's coming towards you, it looks like spirit is wanting you to kind of like push you into the water, ooh, Capricorn, you might not have did that on your own, but we're gonna make it happen. What else? You got the we gonna make it happen. It's funny I say that. Wheel of Fortune. This is all about destiny. This is all about fate. This is all about spirit bringing things to pass when it's time. That divine timing, that divine intervention type of energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Some of you could even be coming to a very great spiritual epiphany over the next few weeks and months. Some of you could be, I don't know, this could even be the energy of like another spiritual awakening, some sort of ascension, some sort of enlightenment, something where it completely changes your view or perspective on life as a whole or in general or just something in particular. So expect a really big epiphanies over the next few weeks and months, like really like life-changing things, life-changing views. What else for Capricorn? What's coming towards them? What's coming to death? Life-changing. I told you. My God. 2 of Wands. My God, Capricorn. This is so funny. I said something about a spiritual awakening, and the first thing I'm hearing with this death card is ego death. Some of you are definitely going through some sort of ascension, enlightenment, awakening very soon. And I know maybe you've been through 1 or 2 or 3 before, but y'all know spiritual awakenings, enlightenments, and ascensions, they are unlimited. Okay? As long as you live this life and you constantly growing and evolving, you're going to constantly awake. You're going to constantly ascend. You're going to constantly be enlightened. So just keep that in mind, Capricorn. It looks like you have a really big one of those moments coming up, okay? Where you will be like literally going through some sort of ego death or some sort of death of your old self, death and rebirth. It's giving Pluto, you know what I'm saying? Death and regeneration type energy. Some of y'all could be Scorpio risings or just have Scorpio in your chart somewhere because it's giving Pluto. It's giving Pluto. Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands. Oh yeah. A new something new is opening up to you. And I don't know if it's actually something new coming into your life or just because of your new views or your new perspectives. Something new. Anything else for Capricorn? And the 6 of Wands went, oh no, that's the 5 of Wands. I saw the 6 of Wands. I knew I saw it. Wanted to pop with this Queen of Wands. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's not going to be easy, but you will get to a place of success. It's not going to be easy, but you will get to a place of fulfillment. It's not going to be easy, but you will get to a place of where everything and every decision you've made will be worth it. Anything else for Capricorn? Somebody's thinking about going back to school, taking courses, do it. It's going to be worth it. Somebody's thinking about getting some sort of certification, do it. It'll be worth it. Someone's thinking about filling out an application for a job. They might not even be qualified. I don't give a damn. Do it. Knight of Pentacles. It might start off slow and it might take a minute, but it will be worth it. Something here about something. For some of you, you're debating on something that's going to take you a while to achieve or do or accomplish or finish. And it's like Spirit is saying that time going to pass anyway. Capricorn, do it. That time it's going to pass anyway. Why not be productive in it? Why not do something that's going to lead you to something bigger and better in the meantime? So keep that in mind for my ones thinking of, switching shit up, doing things different. Anything else for Capricorn? You got go outside. Everybody been needing to go outside. What's up? So Spirit is saying go outside physically and metaphorically. Go outside, spend more time with friends and family. Just be more social, Capricorn, but also go outside in nature. It says it's time to go outside. Tune into your powerful piece of tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are, and you feel at one with your habitat. So make sure wherever you're feeling the most connected to self and to spirit that you are taking that time and you're making that time to be in that place. whether that's inside your house, outside your house, whether that's listening to music or writing music, whether that's playing an instrument or listening to an instrument, whether that's binge watching your favorite show on Netflix, whatever puts you in that place, make sure you're making time for that. And you're making time for you and self and spirit. What else? You got new beginnings, Capricorns. Scorpio got this. Or was it Sag? I can't remember. Y'all are running together. You can have both of those placements. Who knows at this point? The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby. Relax, calm down. That's not for everybody, but congratulations for the ones that it is for. Or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So once again, Spirit is saying if you've had a recent idea, go for it, but also protect it and don't tell everybody about it. You could have some people in your life that might try to motivate you or to not do it, or try to negate your dreams and vision. Oh, that's impossible. Oh, you too old. Why would you do that? Or try to talk you out of it. So just keep that in mind when it comes to your dreams and your hopes and the things you're trying to make happen for yourself. Everybody don't got to know about it. Everybody don't got to know about it. What else? And some of you could also be keeping certain things to yourself because of that as well. You also got shine from within. Ah, Cappy. It says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. I'm gonna learn how to read one day, y'all. I promise. It says this is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So if you've been having issues in the physical, mental, or emotional area when it comes to your self-confidence, when it comes to your insecurities and things like that, Spirit is saying, baby, not only are you beautiful outside, not only are you beautiful inside, but you're also beautiful outside. And you need to allow the inside beauty to outshine your outside beauty regardless. Regardless, okay? Beauty's only skin deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beauty's only skin deep. Oh, yeah. If you're a Temptation fan, you already know what we're talking about here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Capricorn Spirit is definitely saying those insecurities are going to come up. They're going to pop up. But when you love yourself, when you know who you are, when you can't be moved because you know who you are, that's when you begin to shine from within. And Spirit is saying, make sure you do that. A lot of you have really beautiful energy. Got the moon energy here twice with the lovers. Pisces, Gemini energy could be of significance. Anything else for my Capricorns? You got the 8 of Raphael. It says there is something better waiting for you. Capricorn, do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Let's go. It might take some time, but it's going to be what? Worth it. Do what you know is right for you. Not what's right for your life at this time. That's what's right for your family at this time. Not what's right for your partner at this time. Not what's right for your job at this time. What's right for you, Cap? What's right for you? Ooh, damn, this message hitting me. God damn. Not y'all eating me. You got the 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices, Cap. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Ooh, so you got even new relationships coming in. Romantic and platonic. You have new energy and new experiences coming in, but you got to be bold. You got to be ambitious. And you got to make those choices. Remember what I said. Some of y'all are debating. Some of y'all are thinking. It's time to stop thinking and start doing. Anything else for Cap? Thank you. You also got the 5 of Gabriel. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So once again, this is saying don't let everybody know what you got going on, Capricorn, or how you feeling, or what you plan on changing. It's not for everybody to know, and it's not for everybody to understand. I don't care if you've been going to school for 3 years and all of a sudden you want to switch your major to something completely different. If that's how you're feeling, go for that. You know, do what you feel right for yourself and your life. Now, if you in that situation, you're like, well, I only got one semester left, I might as well finish, then that makes sense too. It just, you got to do what makes sense for you. Okay, Capricorn? Not them, not they, not him, not her, but you. What makes sense for you? Okay? Love you. Moving on. Who's next? Aquarius. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Okay. Pisces. I'm not Pisces, Aquarius, right? Yeah. My bad. Aquarius. What's coming towards you, friend? What is coming towards my Aquariuses? Page of Pentacles. A lot of newness, a lot of learning new things. And when I say learning new things, I mean about life, about things you enjoy and what makes you happy, about yourself as well, though. Like Page of Pentacles, it seems like you will be a student of life over the next few months and weeks. Like, watch it from South Africa. Can't wait for Aquarius reading next. Oh, thank you, Felisa. But yeah, it feels like you are about to become a student of life, Aquarius, where you're going to be learning so many different and new and fascinating things. Like I'm seeing like somebody even visit like places they've never gone, seeing animals they've never seen, like or never encountered, or it's very new-ish. It's but it all feels like a learning experience. It all feels like, ooh, this is cool. Ooh, I didn't know. Learning about new cultures, learning about new people, learning about, like I said, yourself and what makes you happy and things that you never even know you were good at or you liked or you enjoyed. Definitely giving student of life. I love it. I love it, Aquarius. It's like, but you're it's like, I mean, we're all students of life. I mean, come on. But it's like you're more open and receptive to being like when these new experiences pop up or you encounter these new opportunities to do these new things, you're more open to it. You're more flexible about embarking or trying or exploring. Some of you could even be exploring your sexual preferences too. That could be a significance. It just feels like a very much so exploratory energy. You got the Emperor and Justice here that wanted to pop out. Libra energy, Aries energy could be a significance. It definitely looks like you are going against the grain over the next few months. It's like everything you do is going to be, I don't want to say controversial, but very out of the norm. But it's in a very positive way for you. Like everybody is not going to understand your journey over the next few weeks and months. Everybody's not going to understand why you're making these decisions or why you're doing that or why you're trying this or why you maybe even distant and outgrowing certain situations of people. Everybody's not going to understand. It's not for everybody to understand. Some of y'all got Capricorn placements because I literally told them a message very similar to that. Everybody's not meant to understand, Aquarius. And I feel like that's something you're going to have to remember and remind yourself of as you're going down this journey. The Hermit card, Virgo energy with the Six of Cups. Basically saying like, yeah, you're definitely going to outgrow friendships. You're going to outgrow people. You're going to outgrow situations. But as you're outgrowing things, you're coming into alignment with better things. You're coming to an alignment with better connections, better opportunities, better experiences. More, and when I say better, I just mean more aligned with you, that fulfill you more. That's what I mean by better. So it might be a situation to where you outgrow and you end up having to kind of like, I don't want to say be on your own because you do still have those people like that just don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Those day ones, A1s, but it does look like you will be outgrowing certain things. And that's okay. That's okay because like I said, you're a student of life right now and you're learning, you're growing, you're evolving. And if the things and the people in your life aren't doing the same, then you will outgrow them. That's just inevitable. It's inevitable. And it's even like a mindset thing too, because it's like you're very different from the people in your environment or the people you've grown up around or the people, I don't know. It's like you looking for more and they just content doing this and you like, nah, I need more. I want more, and you're going to find more because that's what you want. Yeah, you're not the status quo. You're not going to be satisfied or with contentment. You want to be happy. You want to be fulfilled. And a lot of people are just happy with contentment, and that's not you. And that's beautiful because you should find your happiness. You should search for your silver lining, your dream, your vision. Anything else for Aquarius? What's coming towards them? Spirit is saying don't give up because everybody else, yeah. You supposed to go against the status quo. The Emperor in the reverse. You're supposed to, your journey is so different, Aquarius. And it's because it's very spiritually guided. It's very spiritually driven. It's very divinely guided. It's very divinely driven. You were born different. Stop pushing that aspect of you away and start embracing it. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, shorty? What else for my Aquariuses? You were like, if you don't get anything else out this reading, you were meant to go against the status quo. Okay, yo, if ain't nobody journey gonna look, if anybody journey gonna look different, baby, it's gonna be yours, Aquarius. Okay, you look your family, your friends, nobody's journey is gonna look like yours. You also got divination here. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Spirit just reaffirming that you are unique, you are special, and so are your gifts and your talents and the things you do well, the things you are innately good at. Use them wisely. Embrace these powers. Like I said, embrace your uniqueness. Don't push them away. Don't shun them. Don't try to be like everybody else because that's where you fuck up at, Aquarius. That's where you fuck up at, big dog. What else? You got precision. Lord, I'm gonna learn how to read, y'all. Precious time and transformation. Precious time says the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste other people's times either. Damn it. So know that your time is precious. Your energy is precious. So why not explore everything you can explore? Why not embark on every adventure you could go on? Why not? Why not? And that's the energy you'll be giving. You also got transformation. The fairy, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Love it. I love that so much for you, friends. It says the best is yet to I'm just saying, friends. I'm just saying. What else for my Aquariuses? Student of life. Anything else? You got justice, Libra energy. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So don't give up on anything. Anything, like I said, just because it's taking you longer or a little bit more work or effort or time or whatever it might be than others doesn't mean it's not for you. Doesn't mean it's not for you. Don't give up, baby. What else? Page of Gabriel. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Your life is becoming more full, more fun, more exciting. Because you're open to it. Like I said, new experiences all over this year. Because you're open to them, Aquarius. You also have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. It says time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Like I said, creativity is rewarded. Being your unique self is rewarded. That's what I'm getting out of that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping, but reading between the lines, I'm really good at it. It says luxurious or abundant resources. Wow. Creativity is rewarded. Embracing your unique gifts is rewarded. Being different is rewarded. Not comparing yourself to others is rewarded. That's what I'm getting. Believing in yourself is rewarded. All right, Aquarius. That was your reading. Love you. Who's next? Is it my spicy Pisces? Is it my spicy Pisces? Ooh, bippity boppity boo. Bippity doo, bippity doo, bippity boppity boo. Put it together and what did you get? Bippity boppity boo. Hey, bippity boo. Okay. Pisces, you might be getting a fairy godmother to make a wish. I don't know. A fairy godmother might be making you a wish come true because I don't know why I'm getting that bippity boppity boo. That's the only time. Ooh, and then that was the moon. Unexpected gifts and blessings. Let's see. It's coming towards my Pisces. Ooh, okay. 3 of Swords. That's okay with that 8 of Pentacles. See, that's why I said it's okay. That's why I said it's okay. What's coming towards you is healing. You are making actual progress towards something you've been trying to heal through, get over, overcome, triumph over, move past, let go, move beyond. Whatever this might be for you, Pisces, you're making progress in it. That's what's coming to you. And for this to be coming up in your reading like this, if it looks like you will be making tangible progress, like something might happen and it doesn't bother you anymore or as much, or it doesn't stay on your mind as much, if you don't think about it. It's like something like, oh, I'm really making progress in my healing journey, or I'm really getting over this, or I'm really letting this go. It's something like that where you will see the tangible difference in your healing journey. So yeah, shout out to you. And this could even be a habit you're trying to break too. What else for my Pisces? What's coming towards them? 8 of Swords wanted to come out. Some of you could be finding ways to overcome your overthinking. I know that's hard. You got 4 of Swords and the Lovers. And the 8 of Wands. Expect to get some sort of communication from someone you haven't heard from in a while. It could literally be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. This could just be someone you had a divine connection with, romantic or platonic, anything like that. But it does look like after a period of silence or after a period of non-communication, someone wants to communicate. 222 on the clock. And this could be friend, ex, family member, somebody. It's just someone you haven't spoken to in a while or for a while. I also see an energy here. It's like who was I getting that for? I think it was Taurus. Some of you have Taurus placements. But it's almost an energy of where you've been able to take your time with the decision or with a circumstance or a choice. Something might be sped up to where you have to make it sooner, or I don't know, or maybe another decision comes in that you have to make faster. So keep that in mind too. You might have to come to a decision quickly. What else is coming towards my Pisces? More quickly than you would like anyway. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 4 of Wands upright. Okay, so what I'm going to say with this, Pisces, there's a blessing in disguise coming your way. And I say that because the Ace of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. So it's like Spirit is wanting you to see it like this, but this is how you're seeing it. You're seeing it and you're like, oh, this is not good. This isn't, whatever this is, you don't find it positive. You don't see the good or the benefit in whatever this is, but this is actually upright. It's your perspective and your point of view and your perception is making it look like this, but in actuality it's showing up like this. And when I say that, so it's going to feel in the reverse for you, But in actuality, this is what it's going to be doing for your life, the upright. Whatever the upright energy would do, whatever the upright frequency is going to do or would do. That's what but it's going to look like and feel like for you. I hope that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But once again, it's because of your perception, your point of view, or your perspective, or how you're viewing a certain situation. So just know you got a blessing in disguise, a blessing in disguise coming into your life, and it's going to lead to great happiness, great achievement, and great stability. Yeah, and it's gonna, damn, I didn't even see the 9 of Cups behind it. It's going to bring you actually everything that you do want, all your wish fulfillments. You're not gonna see it like that in the beginning, but baby, that's exactly what it's doing. So it almost feels like the Ace of Pentacles almost feels like the Tower. Whatever this is that's happening or coming into your life or being presented to you, feels like the Tower. Because this is, whatever this is something that's going to change some stuff. It's going to change you, the trajectory of your life, how you feel, how you view things, how you see things, how you show up, your lifestyle, your job. It's going to change something. I will say for a small few of you, Pisces, you could be in relationships where you're giving more than you're getting. And that might need to be reevaluated. Romantic or platonic relationships, I don't give a damn what we're talking about. If you pouring into something that's not pouring back into you, there needs to be a reevaluation of where you're putting your energy. I always tell people, it was I forgot the name of that damn movie, but I'm sure somebody knows what I'm talking about. But a guy had said on a movie I watched, be a fountain, not a drain. And so if someone is being a drain in your life and not a fountain, reevaluation might be needed. Anything else? You got magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So not only are you a blessing to this world, but you will be getting blessings, and you are going to be blessed enough to be a blessing, whether that is being an inspiration to someone else, helping them actually mentally, emotionally, financially, giving advice. Either way, some of you could actually even be healers yourself or have gifts that can help others. You also got fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So this tells me that you have a lot of blessings coming your way like you don't see coming. Magical blessings, that was the first card. And then you got fairy spotting, believing is seeing. So something that you've believed in, even if you wavered, you know what I'm saying, over the years, even if you might have been a little back and forth in believing in it, it definitely feels that something will be coming true for you. And then you also got healing. I said some of y'all are healers. That's crazy. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Give or receive. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Some of you are actually healers. You got healing hands. You could work with your hands or be spiritualist in some sort of way, or maybe even be kind of swayed in that direction of expanding upon your gifts. There could be a heartbreak that propels you into a more spiritual lifestyle. Anything else? You got the 4 of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So whatever doesn't serve you, let it go. Let go and let God. Because God wants to celebrate. The universe wants to celebrate you. It wants to celebrate your life. They want to celebrate the path you're taking and the choices you're making. You also have the Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. the benefit of experience. So you've been here before. And Spirit says you know what you have to do, even if it's challenging, even if it's difficult, you know. It says a time for your a time for your career rather than relationship. So some of you focusing on you and bettering yourself in your life is what needs to be the focus at this time. And that could be, like I said, a heartbreak could propel you into something. I did say that. That's interesting. This card came out. Whether this is recent or not so recent, either or. And then you also got the Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. Clarity's coming. Clarity is coming, and you will get the strength and the motivation and the courage to make those bold choices to change your life. And it will be scary at first. But once again, like I've told multiple signs already, it'll be worth it. Anything worth having will be challenging. And that's okay because it will be worth it. All right, Pisces. That was your reading. Let's do a quick collective. And then I'll be out there like a newborn. Okay. For anybody watching now and watching in the future, are there any additional messages for the collective regarding what is coming towards them? No? Okay. Anything else for the collective? Thank you. Ooh, we got abundance. What else for the collective? We love that. What else? Okay. We got hope. Okay, that's beautiful. And we got wisdom. That is so nice. They say go one more. Why not? One more card. Thank you. And last but not least, we have moon energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got moderation. First card is abundance. Prepare yourself for income and abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and in human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So our moments are coming, guys. Abundance is headed our way. And also a message here to not compare your journey to others. A message here of everything that's meant for you will never pass you by. And just because one person is successful doesn't take away from your success or your recognition or your rewards, and vice versa. Know that abundance is coming. We also have hope here. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. That's so interesting because I did get that for a few signs tonight, that needing to change our perspective or our perception. Something can be positive to one person and negative to somebody else just because of the way they're viewing it. And sometimes just shifting or changing our perspectives can shift and change the situation and the circumstance altogether. 222 on the clock as I say that. We also got wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years, collective? I know you have because you're part of my crew. Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So this is Spirit saying you have the wisdom to navigate whatever challenge, whatever difficulty might be approaching or you might be going through currently. You have what it takes. Even if it's a hard decision to make, it's like for a lot of you, you already know what you need to do. For a lot of you, you already have the answers that you're searching for. It's just a matter of implementing it. It's just a matter of starting. It's just a matter of doing it. And last but not least, we got moon energy. Surrender to the ebb and flows of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So a message to let you know that everything is working out exactly how it's supposed to, okay? When we are going through challenges, when we are going through trials and tribulations, when we are sad, when we're in pain, when we're heartbroken, all of these things, they happen for a reason. All of these things when we feel confused and we're not confused, we're just not where we're supposed to be. So Spirit brings these type of emotions so they can get us where we need to be. Peace of mind is possible, and a lot of alignment is coming for the collective. Just know that there will be transitions. You feel lost, you feel confused, you feel like you don't know what's next. So embrace these transitions, transformations, and changes and shifts that spirit is bringing into your life. Don't cling on to the old, because you've already said you felt like this isn't it. This isn't right. This isn't in alignment. So when the transition and the changes come, don't hold on, baby. Go with the ebb and flow of life, because the only thing constant in life is change. Okay? Okay. All right, folks. That was the reading. If it resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and I'm okay with that. I hope this did help in some way, shape, or form. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for watching. I absolutely love you. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.